Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Monday, where every Monday I post a new video. In today's video I wanted to do something related to Valentine's. Now on Valentine's Day I love to bake, so one of the things that I bake is heart-shaped cookies, and I decorate them with like pink and red icing and a little bit of sprinkles. So I decided, why not do in honor of Valentine's Day, let's do a heart-shaped keychain cookie. So what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need, I have here, this is beige clay. Not sure how well you can see it, but this is beige clay, not white but beige. I have my cotton pen and my jump ring for my key. You're going to need either a toothpick or a standard popsicle stick. You're going to need a little scraping tool. You're going to need, I got two different shades of chalk. This one is a very light colored, almost look orange, but it's not. And then this is a cream yellow. These are what I'm going to use to shade my clay to make it look like it's been baked. You're going to need some liquid Scoopy. This is just like a bond, a glue bond for clay. And if you don't have liquid Scoopy, you can just use a regular school glue, or you can use E6000 once everything is baked. And I am going to be using these little two bottles of nail art, pink and red. I got these at Dollar Tree in the nail art department. And you're going to be needing Dap. This is what I'm going to be using for my frosting. So I am going to go ahead and turn my camera down so we can get into the video. So the first thing I did, I'm just going to pull my sleeves up. I took my clay and I molded it. And then you're just going to roll into a little bit of a cylinder shape like this. And then we're just going to go ahead and take whatever you have on hand to make a little, we're just going to form our little heart shape. So this is what you're, basically this is what you're doing, is you're just making a little bit of a heart. This is going to be the base of your cookie. And you want to make sure that you have it thick enough that your cotton pen can go through it and have something to hold on to. So this is the heart shape that you want. And I am going to go ahead now and I am going to take my little toothpick, or you can use your cotton ring or your cotton pen, and you're just going to put a little bit of hole in there. This is where I'm going to take my liquid clay and I'm just going to squeeze just a very little down off in there, just like that. And I'm going to take my little pen and we're just going to stick that right in there, just like this. So this is what we have so far. That's what it should look like. And now I'm going to grab my paper towel. I'm just going to tear a little of this off. And I'm going to grab my chalk. And I'm just going to go ahead and scrape some off. Set that to the side, and I'm going to grab the yellow and I'm just going to scrape that right down off in with my brown. And what this is going to do, this is going to give you your baked color. Now you want to take a paintbrush and you just want to go ahead and just put your paintbrush in, and you want to lightly tap it around the edges, which is going to give it a baked look. And you want to go all the way around the entire cookie. Well, it will be a cookie, but it's... So you just... And you may have to scrape off more as you go, depending on how much you scrape off to start with. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to continue to go all the way around. And you also want to do your back. So you want to go ahead and once you got your cookie all covered, you want to bake this in the oven on 250. And I baked mine in the oven on 250, and I left it in the oven for 15 minutes. And it actually depends on how thick your clay is, but I left mine in for 15 minutes. Now the package says 275, but I never follow the package. So once you get your chalk all the way around, you're going to bake this in the oven 250 for 15 minutes. You want to take it out and let it cool. Once you take it out and let it cool, this is what it's going to look like. My ring is already glued in place. It is rock hard. And now we can move on to the next step. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Now, if you want to put icing on it, this is what I'm using for my icing. And you can use whatever you have on hand. But this is what I'm going to use. And I'm going to just leave it white. I was going to make it pink, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, I will do it pink because everything is white on camera. So I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze a little bit of this down off in here. There we have that. I'm going to go ahead and put my lid. I'm just, you know what? Let me see. I'm going to add just a tad bit more. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So now I'm going to grab this is pink eraser. It's the 50-cent paint from Walmart. And I am going to just go ahead and put a little bit in there. And I'm going to go ahead and take my popsicle stick and we're just going to give this a stir. Now I'm just going to add some onto my cookie, just like that. And we're just going to go ahead and spread this all over. Just like this. Now, and this is what we have. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and just use up what I have here. Just like that. I'm going to grab this and see if this will make it a little bit better for y'all to see. So now I'm just going to take my toothpick and I'm just going to kind of smooth this out a little bit. Now this caulk, the Dap, it'll dry on its own. It'll dry. I'm going to leave it set to dry overnight. And now I'm going to take my little, what did I do with them? My little bottles of, this is actually glitter from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle some on. And it's really hard to see, but they're on there. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my red. And I'm actually just giving it a little bit of a tap. Set that down. And this is what we have. This is what it looks like once it's all finished. I'm just gonna put this back down. And if you want to add anything else to it at this point, you know, you're all finished with it. You just gotta let it let the dap harden on it, and once everything is hardened, then you can go ahead and put your little key ring on, and then it'll be ready to go. But this is what it looks like. That is it. And there you have it. Here is our little cookie heart keychain. This is what it looks like. If you like, oh, before I do that, let me go ahead and turn my camera up so y'all can see me. If you like this video, please give me a like and a thumbs up. Please feel free to share this video with your family and friends. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. If you are not already subscribed, please go. Did I say that? I don't know. Hope y'all have a nice day. Bye.